What is up, everyone? Besides being bored! Passover is in 2 days, and I am currently making some desserts for our Seder ahead of time. And by Seder, I mean Zeder! Because, you know, all of our Seders are via Zoom. It's just gonna be me and Quentin. I'm going to make a date Snickers bar. And this recipe is so good and so freaking easy to make, I had to share it with you. This is kosher for Passover, and it's also just perfect for anyone who likes to eat gluten-free but still wants to indulge in something delicious. Although it's not reinventing the wheel, I did learn about it from Talia of the Party in My Plants Instagram and blog. So thanks, Talia, for the super simple recipe. Without further ado, let's make some date Snickers bars. Shocker, the first ingredient you need for this are dates. Then you also need some chocolate, your favorite kind. I like this dark chocolate because it's soy and gross ingredient free. It's so yummy. And then I also made some almond butter. So you just need some kind of filling, whatever you want to use, and that's it. Make yourself some kind of double boiler and start to melt the chocolate. Make sure you don't burn it. Make it nice and smooth. While the chocolate is melting, start to de-pit your dates. Unless you bougie and you bought dates that don't have pits in them. Then either way, you gotta slice these bad boys open because we're gonna fill them with the nut butter. See, look, here I am filling them with nut butter. And note to self, I highly recommend you use a spoon for this and not a fork. I don't know why I'm using a fork. It is not a very efficient tool for this purpose. The next step is my favorite part because I like to imagine that I'm one of the dates just swimming around in a warm pool of chocolate. Don't forget to sprinkle a little salt on top. I like to put this in the freezer, but here's me realizing there's no space. My fancy soy-free chocolate chips ain't cheap, and I'm a true appreciator of chocolate, so I'm not going to waste any of the melted chocolate that I made. This is supposed to be a dessert for Passover, so why not make some chocolate-covered matzah with the leftovers? Dang, y'all, this is the chocolate that never ends. I still had some left over after making the matzah, so I decided to make a chocolate coffee drink, really just to scrape away the very last bits of my melted chocolate. No chocolate was wasted or harmed in the making of this recipe. Oh my god, is she drinking hot chocolate coffee? These maybe sat in the freezer for 45 minutes. It doesn't take long, but now I'm just gonna put them away and store them in the refrigerator. All right, so I've got to eat one, you know, R&D, quality control. Let's see. The mushiness of the date and the nuttiness and the chocolate. I mean, I haven't had an actual Snickers bar in a really long time, but this is like, try it out, y'all. Enjoy. So I think this is the part where you're supposed to show off how beautiful and aesthetically pleasing your food looks. So here it is. I tried. It sure tastes good though.